Hello, brother. Hello, brother. Hello. डम्बल गेमिंग जी, आपका स्वागत है हमारे स्ट्रीम में। आ, 2 मिनट के लिए रुकना पड़ेगा सबको क्योंकि थोड़ा इशू आ गया है। 2 मिनट बस।
It's me.
after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate... attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, you're now on
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
अरे वो थोड़ा पानी आ गया था, इसके से पानी भरने के लिए गया था। अभी बोलो बोलो, अभी कमेंट में डालो जो कुछ डालना है वो पट डालो, पट पट। ये हो गया ना स्टार्ट।
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
मेरा आवाज आ रहा है क्या ठीक से? ओके। Oh my God.
My suit absorbed most of the damage from that
Gotta get this.
gunshot. I've got to protect my back.
I love you. I love it too, मेरी जान।
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from
ये तो ना ओके ओके। अरे चेक करा रखा ना, नहीं चेक किया तो ले मारता।
A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition.
मतलब कड़क आ रहा है ना आवाज, ऐसा नहीं ना बारीक बारीक क्या बीच बीच में अटक के। हाँ अजय भाई बताओ, जल्दी से जल्दी बताओ, नहीं तो लफड़ा हो जाएगा आपकी वैसे। एक तो आपका आजकल हमारे ऊपर से ध्यान हट गए, आप बड़े आदमी हो चुके हो अभी। ये लॉक भी करो।
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings.
एरर दिख रहा है, कड़क ओके ओके मेरी बड़ी। अरे वे गेम कैसे खेलना है मेरे को वही पता नहीं, सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम ये मेरी पब्लिक। ये तो सिनारियो है।
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime.
मर जाए क्या बाबा, ये फर्तगिरी रेस की मरेगा।
200 successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
लोग अभी तक कैसे दिखा रहे हो? नहीं दिमाग पे लपड़ाई रेक्शी। कुछ आते हैं इधर, बस होगा इधर से। बैटमैन बैटमोबाइल। हो क्या पावर दिखती ये बबड़ी। ये उंगली मैंने की है, ब्लैक ब्लैक पूरा दिख रहा है क्या इधर ही? दिखने दो किसमें होगा वो? मैंने ऑडियो वीडियो में
Treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut
वाचिंग करके क्या करूंगा मैं बार बार.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's
किसी को दे
overcrowded
वो
Skyrail cars to
That
हल्दी.
computer should be able to read
Gotham
whatever
police
data is on
are
that stolen
investigating
drive.
multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was
मेरे को पहली बार से खेलना है रे. ये बीच में चालू हो गया ना ये अइगो टीवी उड़ा दिया पड़े से नहीं हट. रुको रुको आता हूँ 1 ही मिनट बस. कोल्ड ड्रिंक क्या और कुछ चाहिए क्या बोलो. मंगाता हूँ बस पैसा दे दो. अरे हल्थ गिरी रे. गेम भी ओपन नहीं हो रही है अभी तो. अरे बाबा बैटमिन लगा दी बाबा. रनिंग दिख रहे. तो बैक साइड में ओपन है. गेम ओपन हो गई चुकी है लग रही. तो इसी से मेरे को एक बंद करने दो मेरे. स्पैमिंग बंद करने के लिए पहले बोला वो लपड़ा नहीं चाहिए कुछ उसका स्पैम का. ड्रैगन ये क्या बेकार मांगा है. जाने दो भाई मेरे को नहीं खेलना फिर. क्या फालतू के लिए देखो ना कुछ है नहीं भाई. कलर चेंज भी कुछ है कलर. हाँ आएगा भंगार पड़ेगी कुछ. स्टार्टिंग से चालू होना चाहिए. ओके ओके लग रहा है। तो जब बाबा टेंशन मत दे, लपड़ा मत कर, ऐसा मत कर रे पाड़ा। आज 3 लोग कौन ले रहे हो, फटाफट से लाइक ठोको नहीं तो तुम्हें ठोक दूंगा। ये पहले ही गुस्सा बढ़ चुका है और तुम क्या लपड़ी करो, कमेंट वेमेंट करो थोड़ा, इज्जत तो इज्जत। ए भाई भागना जल्दी, भाई डवाइन का बच्चू बच्चू। फिर से उधर ही आ गए। Spider-Man। ए पब्लिक फटाफट से सब्सक्राइब कर, जिसने नहीं किया उसने फटाफट।
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together,
लाड़ में
we
बता।
will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
ज्यादा शाना मत बन, मारा जाएगा। किसके साथ बात कर रहे हैं, कौन सामने खड़ा है, वो देख के बात करनी है। समझ में आएगा लुक्के।
Not interested. And
अब
reporter for the
मारा
Gotham
जाएगा।
Gazette. Carmine
क्या
Falcone?
होगी जी, कैसे
Is
हो?
the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
आजकल गरीब के चैनल पे आते
Your
नहीं होगी जी।
father.
होगी जी अभी बड़े इंसान बन चुके। कैसा पैसा आता है लोगों के पास की लोग थोड़ा हवाबाजी सोकड़बाजी करते ही। मजाक कर रहा होगी, सीरियस मत ले। ठीक है, एक मिनट और को ये सेट करने दे, एक बार ऊपर सेट करने दो। सब्सक्राइब किए नहीं वाला।
Knew which hands to shake.
अभी देखो सब्सक्राइब किया नहीं वाला आएगा।
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
सब्सक्राइब ना होगा।
It's dangerous.
क्या क्या हंस क्या रहे रे,
Bye, Bat.
हंस क्या रहे? ए मर गई।
This is Selena.
यही थी क्या वो भीख मांगी?
How many?
I'd have to count the
मारा
pieces.
सोया होगा था तब में लग रहा हो, नींद में मारा होगा।
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
ऐको कसला नीचे बैटमैन बनना।
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
गैंगस्टर, बिगेस्ट गैंगस्टर आ रहा जाएगा खुद तो। हमारे यहाँ नादी भी मत लगो, भर दिए जाएंगे। अरे कुछ तो हो जाएगा। प्लेन भी ना आया है, फुल हवाबाजी सोकड़बाजी चल रही है इधर। अपनी एंट्री कब हो रही है? अब उन चल के ही जाएंगे अपनी राय की सुनने। मुझे तो ऐसा लग रहा है। चल के ही जाएंगे क्योंकि अपन नल्ले हैं। देखो
Don't have to do this.
मैं ही हूँ क्या? कोई को
Only
ईश्वर
you
का
now,
बादशाह खड़ा
Master
हो,
Bruce.
बादशाह वो मानने ना हो भाई। वो लुक्का देख कोई जाए मार
I
दो
thought I
किसको।
might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy. It doesn't help anything. To bottle your feelings up. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is,
अरे वो
they were
भाई का पेपर
billionaires,
देने के
Bruce.
चक्कर में आवाज देने भी
You
दिया।
can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not
मैं क्या
possible.
बोल रहा हूँ भाई, मेरे
That
को ही
kind
समझ
of
में नहीं आ रहा।
money taints you.
Go to hell.
I'm already
Wow.
there, Bruce. Right
Brother.
alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Just give me some time to think it through, okay?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Rocky, जाना फिर कितने रोकड़ी, Rocky.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading. You don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us. Of course, you think you're entitled to this kind of access. I blame Alfred for raising a brat. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, if it makes the city safer, who cares if a few thugs get hurt?
I care. That's not the city I want to live in.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Hell, Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
I could avenge my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew. What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time. But not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me. Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.